Do you have maybe 2 or 3 other things about you that most people don't know?
Okay. So one, I'm terrified of walking into elevators.
What's up, guys? I'm Molly Argue, and this is Young Hollywood. I am joined by Jenna Ortega.
Hey, everyone.
I'm so excited to have you here. First, you have to tell me, because I'm sure you hear this all the time, but you've accomplished so much already in your life. How did you come to acting, and how did you know that was your dream and that was what you were going to pursue?
Well, when I was younger, I wanted to do everything. So, once acting came up and I told my mom, oh, I want to be an actress, she thought it was just kind of a phase because I had been going through a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't let go of it. When I was 6, I said I wanted to be an actress. But when I was 8, I was still saying I wanted to be an actress.
Right.
And my mom's like, okay, here's a monologue book, knock yourself out.
Go for it.
And we were driving to my brother's baseball game, and I opened up my book, and when we got out of the car, I started crying. My mom was like, Jenna, are you okay? What's going on? And I went into my dramatic monologue that I had memorized on the car ride over there. So she was like, all right, we got to get you somewhere. Well, let's figure something out. So she posted a video on Facebook just as a little joke, oh, my little drama queen. And a casting director saw it. And then
from that first video, from that first monologue.
Yep. And then they got me a meeting with an agency, and I started.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That's the story where you hear it and you're like, it's just meant to be.
Social media. It's crazy what it does nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, it seems like you're on the right path and you started so early. What so far has been your favorite role or your favorite experience or your favorite moment?
I think Stuck in the Middle was one of them, though.
Yeah.
Just because that's what I told my parents when I was younger, oh, I want to be on a Disney Channel show.
Yeah.
All right, well, you're going to have to work for it and everything. And I was crying when I got to do it because I was like, oh my gosh, this is happening. And while my co-stars were doing it, I'm on the sidelines yes,
cheering them on.
Get your life. I was so excited.
Wow. I bet that's a really surreal feeling.
It was.
Oh, well, so excited for you. And speaking of Stuck in the Middle, for those that may not love being the middle child, do you have any advice? And what do you think is the coolest thing about being a middle child?
Well, for advice, I think a lot of people feel like they're overlooked. And even though it may feel like that sometimes and things may get a little chaotic, just remember all those special moments you have with your siblings. Because, you see it in TV shows and it's like, oh, they're having a heartwarming moment. All I remember is arguing with my siblings. But it's sometimes you just gotta sit down and take a moment and realize, wow, we really do care about each other like that. Another cool part about it is you can hang out with the older kids and the younger kids.
There you go. Depending on your mood.
Yeah.
If you want to be super serious and mature, you can hang out with the older kids.
Yeah,
if you want to go
serious conversation.
Play, yeah. That's nice. That's a good way to look at it. I love that.
Yeah.
Super cool. And you were talking earlier about social media, saying, you got to do it and how crazy it is. Also how important it is.
Yes.
I know you are a whiz on Lively, of course, and Musically. What are your favorite things about having these apps and using these apps?
I think my favorite part about having the apps, and the main reason why I have them, is because I can connect with my fans. Stuck in the Middle, it's worldwide now, it's in all these different countries, and, I don't get to meet everyone and say hi to everyone and talk with everyone. So it's if I turn on Lively or Musically and I say, hey, comment something about yourself, then I can learn about my fans. I can live stream with them and talk to them and get to know them.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people look at me like, oh my gosh, she's an actress, but, some people think, oh, she may think she's all that or whatever, but I'm still me. I just have a different hobby.
Yeah, exactly. And like you were saying, then you come home and do the dishes.
Yeah.
So you can be on social media and being like, hey guys.
Doing the dishes.
And then I have to do my
new?
homework. Yeah. See? That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love it. And actually, I was wondering, do you have a favorite Musically that's your all-time favorite that you've ever done?
That I've ever done. Whenever I do Musicallys, each one takes me 30 minutes just because I have to make sure everything's right. I'll do 5 of them and they'll all be pretty good, and I'll be like, no.
Redo it.
That's my favorite one. Just wait for it to load.
Oh, I love the face already.
My mama trying to make me eat this broccoli. I'm just a kid, I don't want to eat no broccoli. Spit that thing out cause it tastes nasty. I don't want this broccoli, so I ain't gonna eat.
I was so happy because my mouthing and everything was correct. I was yeah.
Well, and speaking of cool moments, you are soon hosting the Radio Disney Music Awards. Are you so pumped?
I am so pumped. Mainly because last year was my first year going, and I had been watching it since it came out, with my family.
Right.
So it's the fact that it's my second year going and now I'm hosting, That's amazing to me. Like,
that's huge.
I'm so proud to be able to say that. Like, yeah, I'm one of the 5 hosts for Already Amazing.
Well, you're used to being on stage. I know you did the performance with the Rockettes.
Yes.
So
I actually have the little pin right here.
look at this. How cute is that?
Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome. Do all these pins mean something different, or do you collect them, or
Yeah, I kind of collect
did they come
them.
with the jacket? Because that one didn't come with the jacket. the
Yeah, no,
Rockette.
I just kind of collect things wherever I go. It's kind of cool. I have some from New York. That's why I got the Rockette one. I love New York, the taxi cab.
So cool.
Yeah, just different places that I've been.
I love it. Well, aside from collecting pins, do you have maybe 2 or 3 other things about you that most people don't know?
Okay. Okay. So one, I'm terrified of walking into elevators. It is terrible. Like, so I had this experience where the doors that closed on me, like, they were mini doors. They weren't like the actual big doors. But ever since then, I'm so scared because when I was younger, I'd walk through elevators no problem. Like, the doors never closed on me. It was just kind of my thing. People are like, oh my gosh, like, the doors never bounce back
And
when
then
you
did
walk
you have a
through.
bad experience?
Just one bad experience in New York, which is my favorite, place to be. And now it's
You'll
like
never
I
forget.
run through, and it's like I kind of like hug whoever's going in front of me so that it doesn't close on me. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna like come in quick or whatever. I hate walking into elevator doors. And then also I was a cheerleader for 2 years.
Okay.
When I was
I
younger.
heard you saying earlier, if you weren't acting, you might want to be a cheerleader. So,
Yeah.
So you have a few moves down.
Yeah, I do. My favorite part was doing the stunts, just because they threw me up into the air. I was the flyer because I was always the smallest one on the team. So that was cool.